What a beautiful morning it is. And yeah, I just bought this new truck right here probably about yesterday around lunchtime, and honestly it's really nice and all, but I don't know if I like the stock version. I honestly might need to, you know, go customize it, maybe make it a dually, because let's just say there's this Bobcat or whatever at the tool store that I need to go get, and I don't have a trailer right now, so honestly I'm gonna have to put it in the back of this truck. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that in like half an hour or something, because you know, customization shop ain't open. It's currently like 5 a.m. So if we look over here, this truck is from that collab video I did with Akai and Yo Bros. So I've been doing some things on it. It's been in my shop for the past few days. I had to replace the tire because it got really bad after that crash. But yeah, we're not gonna be worrying about that today. Honestly, I'll probably head into town, go get me some breakfast or something, and probably take this thing to the customization shop. So let's go ahead and pull out of here. Very, very nice truck. I honestly love this truck. It's just stock, and I don't know if I like stock. But yeah, this thing sounds really nice. It is a diesel, and yeah, let's head to the gas station, maybe get me some chips or something. I'm not too hungry. I'm not real big of a breakfast guy, so yeah, let's go ahead and turn right here. Ooh, look at that, the blinker on the side of the mirror. That is pretty cool. I'm not even going live. Daggum, these gas prices. Diesel's even worse, bro. This is getting bad. Holy inflation in Roblox. Look at those exhaust pipes. That thing is tough. Let's go ahead and back this thing up because we're a truck driver, and you know that's what truck drivers do. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and let's go see what chips they got. This is the restaurant side of the gas station, but we're not gonna worry about that. Honestly, we'll probably just get us a little drink because I'm not that hungry. The owner of this place will just put it on the tab. So let's head out of here. Let's go get back in my truck and let's head to the customization shop and get this thing. What the heck? Probably shouldn't be drinking that drink again. Let's go customize this thing. So what a beautiful truck. Honestly, let's roll some coal real quick. Actually, we can, because you know this thing's stock. So yeah, honestly, we're heading to the customization shop right now. It should be around 10 a.m. so they should be open, and we have to keep in mind that we need room to pick up this Bobcat and take it back to the house. Honestly, we probably should have just got a trailer, but you know, I kind of want to I want to test the capabilities of this truck. So let's go ahead and open up this shop door here. Hurry up, man. Good boy. All right, and let's customize this thing. Honestly, I'm thinking for the paint, we go with like a red. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Go with the blue. Honestly, I don't know. I'll go with the red for now, but we could always change it later. For the secondary, ooh, we do like a white, or wait, we could do like a King Ranch type thing. How do we get brown? Just like that. That's pretty tough. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the attachments. Let's get us some cab lights because we're a big truck, and probably not a toolbox because you know we have to have room for that big old Bobcat. Let's get us a dually bed. We're gonna need some mud flaps, and we're gonna need one of those things. And for that, honestly, we might do something like, yeah, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna keep the exhaust we got now. It's really tough. Oh, now we got to go to wheels. Honestly, let's make the wheels a little bit bigger because I love big wheels. Rims, we got to get the dually. Look at that. That is tough. Ooh, wait, nah, probably these actually. Look how tough this is. Now let's go to paint and let's customize the frame. Probably get a white frame going on. All right, now honestly the windows are fine. For the rims, we could get white rims, but honestly I think I'm just leave them black. Ooh, that is pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Got like a King Ranch going on. Now let's go back to the paint and let's see if we would want to change the color. Ooh, okay, nah, this is tough. All right, we have finished the brand new truck. Actually, no, we haven't, because this thing's a diesel and we need a roll coal. So let's just fix one more thing on here. Honestly, and the wheel looks a little bit out too much. All right, let's find exhaust. Let's go to the size, transparency. Look at that. That is really tough. Now this thing is a diesel truck. Ooh, this might just have to be my new daily. I'm not even gonna lie. This thing is pretty tough. So let's go ahead and head to the tool store and let's pick up this Bobcat or whatever. Honestly, should we test this truck first? It's not really made, you know, to go off-roading and all that, but it is a work truck. Honestly, I say we just go to the tool store, pick this thing up and call it a day. Stop at the stop sign. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and back this thing up and load this thing up. Honestly, I'll probably give me some room for the ramps. All right, let's see. We got us a little bit of a step, you know, to get up there. If we're too fat to, you know, not jump, but I'm not that fat, you know. So let's go ahead and head inside and let's get us some ramps and load this thing up. Like I said, I don't have to pay. They know me around here. They just put it on my tab. All right, now we're gonna need to put one there and there. Now honestly, I'm not gonna back this thing up because I don't want it hanging out. So whoa, this thing is a little bit uncontrollable. Might have to do something about that. Okay, since this thing does not want to, you know, holy, what is wrong with this thing? It's like bugging out. Okay, we got to be really careful with this because it's wanting to take off on its own. I don't even know if I can load this. Like, I'm not even pressing forward. Oh, why is it wanting to do that? Dude, what is going on? It's like every single time I press the accelerator, it's going again after I brake. All right, I have gotten this thing up here after multiple tries. You know, it just kind of kept running off on me. So let's go ahead and, you know, place the bed on the top of my truck and let's turn the brakes on because we don't want this thing falling off. We know how hard it is to load this thing up. Let's go ahead and grab our ramps and place them in here. They might be hanging out just a little bit, but honestly, it's fine. All right, I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and head somewhere and drop this thing off. Honestly, probably gonna get like a little, ooh, it's kind of squatting my truck. We're gonna have to drive pretty slow. Probably gonna get like a little picture real quick. All right, perfect. I got my photo. Let's go ahead and head out of here. We have to be very, very careful that we take all these turns nice and we don't flip, because if we flip, this Bobcat's going off. I'm sorry, it's really heavy. Like, it's squatting my truck, bro. Like, this thing's lifted up big, man. This thing ain't supposed to squat, but honestly, it's fine. We just got to take it really slow and hope we don't die. Right now, we're probably going about 80 miles an hour, which is fine. Honestly, we could probably increase the speed just a little bit. Let's start slowing down though, because we have to turn a left on this road right here. Boom. All right, we're not too far from the house, and then we could probably just drop this thing off. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared to unload this thing. It's kind of got some faulty wires or something, so I'll probably just park the truck and do it another day. But go ahead and pull up into my house. Oh my gosh, slow down. Oof, thought we couldn't make it up for a second. All right, I think we're doing good. Probably should put in 4-wheel because this thing's really heavy. All right, I'm just gonna park it here. If y'all guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe. Sorry about my voice, it's kind of going away. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out.